You, Jedi, you're looking to get into the Academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the Academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Advisement. Evisceration works well. Execution and blunt trauma also work well. I understand.
See what I mean?
Talking to you, I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display.
It is.
Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
I like HK. Everyone likes HK. Evisceration works well. That's what I'm talking about with the whole dark side thing. You know, I need someone at my back to be evil so that it covers me. So I'm evil. Why are you asking me? You gotta just call them. What did they do? Just that.
We didn't do anything. Please, help us. Silence. It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me, will you?
Let them go. Kill them, I don't care. I think humiliation would be good enough. Perhaps just scare them a little. I don't want to see them slaughtered. I don't want to give away my cover so early as being a nice good guy. Because to be fair, I'm not a nice good guy. I'm trying to be, but my character is also selfish and, you know, prone to the easy way of doing things. So middle of the road, humiliation will be enough.
You do. Perhaps having a bunch of hopefuls soiling themselves would be somewhat amusing. Let's see.
Do we have to watch that? Really? That's just not needed. I guess they left. Alright then. That went reasonably well. You know, I covered myself pretty well. Oh, what have we got here then? Zerka Store, right. Cantina, as always, and to Korriban. And who the hell are you? Merchandise. Ah, you got connections, huh? You'll need them if you're going to spend any more time here. Why? Noxious bracks, a lot of them. Right, what connections do you have? You're not going to tell me, are you? Ah, right. Alright, let's see. I asked about his merchandise just in case there was something that I could work with there. Now then, what I'm really looking for is heavy weapons. See, now I get heavy weapon stuff. Something that's better than the gun that HK's got. But the only blaster rifles have a disruptor rifle and a blaster carbine. Now I think just have a look at what he's got. Oh, he's got the bowcaster. How can I see? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's got a +3 attack modifier. It does energy damage and pretty easy, good chance of doing a critical. And now I get the feeling that I should have something better than that by now. And there's a cab. you know, a plastic carbine. So there's nothing that this guy has that I, you know,
Sure.
that I need. Freighter crewman.
Well, there isn't much to do in Dresh Day, except have a drink till your ship's ready to go.
Hence the cantina.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Great. Just what we needed. Some punks to come steal our lunch credits.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lasho.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that,
Middle one, I think. I don't think there's any need for hostilities. Not going to back down, am I? But equally, I think there's a lot of responsibility for simple scum like you. See, it's insulting. Maybe the threatening one. You can try and kill me, you'd fail, but you can try. Yeah, I'm gonna like for like. I'm gonna get in their face and see what they're made of.
Commentary. That's the way to tell the beanbags, Master. Charging weapons just in case. This should be fun.
Those are very brave words for such an insignificant person. Do you not realize how many Sith are here in Dresh Day?
Is this a raffle? How many guesses do we get?
Let me kill this one, Lasho. Let me do it.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us. Make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
Tell a joke. Please don't hurt me, I don't want to fight. If you're in a fight, just make the first move. It'll be your last. Be careful, you might hit him for more trouble than you think you can handle. I'm not looking for trouble, but I'm not here to amuse you. Kind of edging towards one of these two. I mean, I could get into a fight, but that's really not... Although, if I'm... Well, sorry, I'm just adjusting myself. Getting a bit more comfortable. See, that's sort of a Sith way of thinking, and if I want to pretend to be a Sith, or at least, you know, get into their mentality, that's one I should pick. Equally, I'm not looking for trouble, but I'm not here to amuse you, is, so it's sort of backing down, but it might diffuse the situation, because, I don't really want to get noticed too much at this early stage. So... yeah, that one.
What?
I think someone just stood up to you, Lasho.
Yep.
Shut up, fool, unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring.
Yep.
Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought that if I stood up to them, they'd back down. I didn't think there'd be like an actual battle in this little entrance thing. But you never know. You never know. Right, stall. Citizens. Representative. Citizen. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
If you've come for any medical supplies, I have to warn you that the KotOR source on Manan has been poisoned.
No way.
It's a tragedy, considering the war and all. Casualties are going to go through the roof. Zerka is pulling all of its KotOR out of storage as we speak.
Really? That's awesome. I was kind of like vaguely hoping something like that would happen, but it's a big thing. So I didn't know whether it would be implemented within the game, but yeah, straight away, as soon as you go to another planet, you hear that you haven't, it's not saying you have, but you hear about your actions on Manan, that you've actually poisoned the KotOR supply for the entire war. Whoops. Questions?
Certainly.
Sith Academy?
Not much. The Sith are a rather secretive lot, and they don't allow many into the Academy. I hear they claim that Korriban was inhabited long ago by other Sith, but no one really knows if that's true. The planet is certainly uninhabited outside of Dresh Day, and always has been.
I already know that. I think let's just ask.
Only prospective students. We get many who come here each year hoping to get picked. Many are simply considered too weak, I'm afraid. I understand there is one main person amongst the Sith who decides which students are worthy. Euthura Ban, I believe her name is.
Lieutenant Euthura, okay.